If you want to make health bar, XP bar, or something similar, well, you just instantiate a progress bar node, give it some size, and it looks like this. How to make it? What options you got to style this? First, let's add some value like this, and I will turn off the percentage, and you move to theme, overrides, styles. Here you see background and fill. Well, as it says, first are the styles about background, second are about filling. You can just enable them because they have default options. You need to override them. Just click here and pick what type of styling you want. We will pick style box flat. It means it will have some color field inside. And here it is. It's just use default color. It's okay. Now you can open it and override it. Corner, radius, shadow, some add border and colors. Let's pick this color. No, not this color. This color. And add some corner radius, because as you see now, it doesn't have any. Let's use 5, or you could use more. And same will do for the fill. And pick this one. And again, I will add corner radius. And here you have a nice XP bar, health bar, or whatever you need for basic styling. So if you want to use same styles, what options do you got? First, to copy same node across different scenes. That's not convenient, because if you will change styles in one of them, like, let me pick different fill color, it will change everywhere. But I don't want this to happen. And I want to have like 2 different types of bars, maybe 5 different types. So first we can save these styles as a resource, because it's resource, but save them as a file. You just click here, save as, pick where you want to save them, you name them like sp bar style. Here we can see it. And now when you instantiate a new progress bar somewhere in any other place, you just again go to theme, override, styles, and now what was that, fill or background? I didn't name it. Okay, you just go quick load or load and pick your style. Value. Okay, this was the background. Okay, quick load, and here you see the background. Same goes for the fill. You save it. It's XP bar style, XP bar fill style, like this. And we can use it. Quick load, fill style. Here we go. And again, it's the same resource used here and here. If you will change it, it will update in all nodes and all scenes you're using them. If you want them to be separated, you can simply click on this button. If you use Godot older versions than 4.6, you won't see this button, then you can just go here and make unique. It's the same. It shows that it's reference to some mutual resource across few nodes or scenes. So I'll press here, I'll make unique, and now it uses a unique copy of that resource. You can change it here. It won't apply these changes at other places. But well, you could have these resources, but as I said, you could want to have like a few different pre-made types for bars. And yeah, you could save these resources and pick them for each node, but there's a better way. You can use a theme. When you instantiate a node, you see it already has some styles. Where are those styles? It's because it uses a default theme in your game, and you can make your own. So not just make different styles for background, feel, but for everything inside it. How? Well, go to your files, new resource, and type here theme. Here we go. I'll name it app theme. You can have them as many as you want, but here you see all of this. It's are previews for your control nodes. These are the default styles for this theme. So you press here to add a new node that you have want to override its styles, like progress bar. And from the right side, all the properties, all the styles you can set by default. We can go here, and here you see background, fill. These are all styles. To override the defaults, we press here, and now add new resource for the styling. And here we set the default styles, like what was that background. I can use created styles, load them here. I could create these resources inside the theme resource. So here our background color and corner radius 5. Okay, here is our fill style, and again corner radius 5, 5, 5, 5. So these are the default styles now. If I will, no, wait, and we want to save this not just default styles for the any background bars. You can see them here. All default progress bars now look like this red filling and corner radius 5. But I want to save it as an option, not for all progress bars, but particular for health bar. You go here, manage items. You can have for each control node inside the theme different styles, like different variation for the same node. Go manage item and rename this one from progress bar to whatever you want to call it, like HP bar, like this. So I could understand what are those styles about. Close. You see the default bar now again doesn't use the styles, and our HP bar. Go here, and we need to say what its base type. So this node is from what control type, not inherited from, and it's progress bar, like this. So what we did, we add a new styles for progress bar subtype. It's named HP bar inside our theme. And don't forget to save your project. So this new type will apply in your resource. Save it, and then you can apply your theme to your particular node, or you could use a root node in your any parent node, because they by default inherit the same theme. So I pick under the theme property our created theme, and now this progress bar can pick its variation. Right now it's default styles, you see, gray filling, and here under the theme type variation, why I don't see it? Yeah, interesting. Let's give our theme to the parent node. Okay. Yeah, now I see it. I don't know why if I pass the theme here we don't see the variation, but progress bar now have type, default type, it has no name, and HP bar. Voila. So in any scene in your game, you could just drop the progress bar and pick from your pre-created types, and they will go to their styles. You don't need to override those styles or save them separately or any other thing to do. Just use one resource for all your styles and switch them. But I dropped the theme for the root node in this scene. So does it mean you will need to do it in every scene? No, you need to use it only in the top level control, so all other nodes will be its children. And to make it even easier, you can set your theme as a default in your project and switch it in the project settings at runtime. But it could ask you to restart the project. Go to project settings, type here theme, GUI theme, and here custom. And let's find my theme, basic, here it is. And yeah, it wants us to restart the project. And here you see, it already used those styles. I can drop again new progress bar, just go to, where is it, here, some sizes, give it some value, and go to theme and use its variation. It's default, now it's HP bar, like this. Simple. And at any time you can go to your theme and extend it. You could again add new progress bar, just rename it to like XP bar. Okay, tell it what its inherited type. It's progress bar. Okay, what happened? XP bar. Yeah, be careful with that. Okay, XP bar. Game progress bar, like this. Set its style, override the defaults, or pick your pre-saved if you want to manage your styles in this way. Background, fill. Okay, and now at any time I could switch any of my bars or create a new one and simply go to theme and switch its type, and it will use all the styles from current theme, like this. Very simple. And you can use this approach not just for progress bars, for any control nodes, for buttons, for switches, for tabs, panels, anything in your project. Hope this was useful. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.